So welcome to our yoga sculpt for this evening. It's Wednesday, and got my little assistant with me, Ezra, and he will be helping me with some of our yoga with weights stuff. So hopefully I'm back far enough where you can see this. Yes, yes. Grab some water. Grab some light weights. I've got 3s and 5s. If you have dumbbells at home, 3s are great, just one set. Hi. Or you can grab any kind of thing that's going to be weighted for your hands. You can also do this without weights. So it's up to you and how you do that, but we can do pulses without weights. We can also just hold the pose rather than take up. How's it gonna go? Let's start in child's pose, shall we? Take a deep breath in and lay forward, reaching your hands forward, forehead down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Child's pose is going to set us up, get us grounded for our practice. Reaching long, feel that stretch in the upper back, the shoulders, the arms, pressing down through the fingers. Take one more deep breath. Your breath will be your guide throughout this class, throughout your life. Check in every so often. Take a deep breath in as you shift forward to your hands and knees. On your hands and knees, we're going to arch the body, arch the belly, arch the back, round, back and forth. Cat and cow pose. We can do this standing or you can do it hands and knees. As long as we're moving our spine in a way that allows us to find that protraction and retraction, the openness and the round. This kid wants my microphone. There you go, we'll hide it. Hands and knees, cat and cow. And then hold it in on your hands and knees. Extend your left leg, right arm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the elbow to the knee, round the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in, round. Inhale, extend. We'll see how this is going to work. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. And knee and hand down. Switch sides, extend. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Extend, and then place your hand and the knees down. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Lift the hips, pedal out the feet. Down dog. Just take some time here in this down dog, a few deep breaths, shifting side to side. Walk your feet forward to the top of the mat. Ragdoll pose, feet about hip distance apart, hang forward, grab the elbows, shake out the head, or maybe a little sway from side to side. Swaying gentle, get longer as you relax through the shoulders, the back, and the head. Release your hands down to the floor. Bend the knees and roll yourself up to a standing pose. Stay in that standing pose. Reach your hands up. Reach it up. Hands to your heart. Hey. Wow. Find peace.
peace and quiet. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Sun salutation A, reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Step your feet back to plank pose. Exhale, pause, shift forward, drop the knees down. 3 tricep push-ups. Bend the elbows, exhale, lift up. Bend the elbows, lift up. Hug the elbows to the rib cage. Lower down, lift up, back to downward facing dog. Take it, 1 deep breath, inhale. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Half lift. Forward fold, exhale. Rising up, inhale, little bend in the knees, reach up. Let's do that again. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift. Step back to plank pose. Find that plank from the knees or the toes. 3 tricep push-ups. Shift forward up on the tippy toes. Lower, lift. Lower, flat body, lift. 1 more, lower, and lift. Downward facing dog. 1 deep breath. Bend the knees, step or hop forward, top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rising up, inhale, reach up. Let's do that once more. Exhale, take it down. Half lift. Step or hop back to plank pose. 3 tricep push-ups. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 1 more. Exhale down. Inhale up, downward facing dog. 1 deep breath. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rising up, inhale, reach up. And then take your hands to your heart. We got sun salutation B. So we're gonna bend the knees, reach up, chair pose. Let's pulse it, hands to your heart, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, weight in the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Step or hop back to plank pose. This time we'll do 3 tricep push-ups. Last one to an up dog. So we lower, lift, 3 of them. 2, 3, press that heart forward, up dog. And then downward facing dog. Hips up high. Lift that right leg. Knee to nose, shift forward, round the back. Inhale, single leg down dog. Knee to right elbow. Take it back. Knee to left elbow. And take it back. Step between the hands, exhale. Low lunge, back heel spin. Just kidding, back heel stays up. Low lunge to crescent lunge, reach up. Crescent lunge, shoulders soft. Open the arms up, right hand forward, left hand back, warrior 2. Flip the right palm, reverse warrior, inhale. Slide it on forward, side angle, exhale, elbow to thigh, left arm high. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Left arm comes down and around, reach up, pick up the back heel for crescent lunge, and back to the ground. Step back, plank pose, 3 tricep push-ups. Lower, lift. And then 1 more. Press the heart forward, up dog, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg this time. Knee to nose, exhale. Single leg down dog, inhale. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Single leg down dog. Knee to right elbow. Single leg down dog. And finally, step between the hands, knee to nose. Crescent lunge, rise up, reach up. Back heel spins down, open to warrior 2. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior. Right hand slides down the back leg. And take it forward, tilting, elbow to thigh, right arm up, side angle. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, right arm down and around. Pick up that back heel, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, plank pose. 3 tricep push-ups. Keep moving that body. And 1 more. Downward facing dog. 1 deep breath. And we exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Pick up those small weights. Bend the knees and pull the weight straight up to your heart. Pulse it down for 10. Pulses in the hips, lower and lift. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the knees together. 3, 2, and 1. Reach up, hands close together. Slide the hands down the center of the body, forward fold. Hands on the weights, half lift, hands on the shins. Now place the hands either on your weights or on the floor on the sides of the weights. Step back to plank pose. Tricep push-ups. Lower, lift. Look forward beyond the front of the mat, just slightly. One more, up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lifting that right leg to begin with, up behind you, right away, step between the hands, exhale. Crescent lunge, pull those weights straight up the body. Crescent lunge to reaching lunge, high lunge, weights up. Hands pass through the heart center first. We open up to warrior 2, back, heel down, palms open to the side. Hands pull in again, reverse warrior, right hand shoots straight up, left hand slides down the back leg. Back to hands at center. Find that right elbow to your thigh, left arm goes directly above the shoulder. Stack the joints to keep them safe, especially with this extra weight. Hands back to the heart, lift in the torso, pivot towards that front foot, lift the back heel, and take those hands down. Step back to plank pose. Tricep push-ups. Exhale, inhale up. Lower, lift, lower, lift, downward facing dog. Oh, we forgot the up dog. If you ever want to skip the up dog or do the up dog, it's up to you. Lift the left leg, inhale. Step between the hands, exhale. Crescent lunge, weights pull straight up the body. Hands to heart, open up to warrior 2. Reverse warrior, hands to heart first, and open up, straight up and down. Hands to heart, straight up and down with that side angle as well. And then hands back to heart, pivot forward, back to that high lunge, back heel is up, low lunge, palms down, step back, plank pose, push-ups. 3, 2, 1, up dog, downward facing dog. One more time, right leg lifts, inhale, step between the hands, exhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Warrior 2, reverse warrior, side angle, hands to heart, pivot forward, plant the weights down, step back to plank, tricep push-ups. 3, 2, and 1, up dog, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, inhale, step between the hands, crescent lunge, reach up, pull straight up. Open the hands, open the heart. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior, pull those weights in and then up and down. Hands to hearts, elbow to thigh, right arm reaches up, side angle. Torso lifts, pivot with the weights at the heart center towards the front of the mat. Plant those hands down, step back to plank pose. Last time, 3 tricep push-ups, lower. Lift from the knees or the toes, or try 1 on the toes. Up dog, downward facing dog. Good job. Good, walk those feet forward to the top of the mat. We'll finish with our squatting pulses. Bend the knees, sit back, hands at the heart, squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, stand up, do a little shake out, a little shake. We're gonna do this next one standing. So what we'll do is grab our bigger weights. Bigger weights, if you have bigger weights. If not, just keep with the small ones. So you're gonna start with a little balance here. Let's try this. Take the left foot and ground it down. We're making a tree pose with the other foot. So you can pick one foot or the other. So your foot can be toes on the ground or up on the leg. Palms forward, weights forward, bicep curls. We'll go for 8. Lift, lower. With balance and biceps. Balance and biceps. That's what we're calling it today. 4 left. And if you tap the toe down, that's all right. 3, 2, and 1. Take those hands up to this goalpost position and go up and down for 8, working the shoulders. Same balance, same leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, palms together, bend the elbows, take the weight to the back of the head, back of the neck. We can go 8 from the bottom, 7, 6, 5, keep your core in nice and tight, 3 left. Good. And then bring the hands down to your center and lower. Switch sides, so give it a little shake out. Other foot makes the tree pose, maybe a kickstand, toe down. Palms face forward, elbows in by your side. We've got 8 bicep curls. Find a single gaze point to check out. 3, 2, and 1. Then we go up and into our goalpost arms, not passing the back of the plane of the body, side to side. So we reach up and down. A little more challenging with that balance. So feel free to come out of that at any time. Elbows do not pass the shoulders as you come down, so keep them at 90 degrees. Last one. Hands up, palms together, weight to the back of the neck. Lower it down. We start from the bottom. 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, hands to your heart. We've got one more, and it's going to be in a chair pose. So you're going to get low, bent knees. We got the palms facing forward. Bending those elbows, take them up for 8, 7, 6. So this is getting a little stronger in the back and your midsection in the core. Less about the balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands reach up. Hands might be a little bit behind the plane of the body. So reach up, inhale, reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I have chocolate milk all over my yoga mat right now. So that's cool. 3, wait, 2, and 1. And we still stay low. Instead of hands over the head, we're going to take the elbows up and back, squeeze them together, and go back for 8. Tricep kickbacks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That's 3 sets. So now moving on. Weights or no weights, that's up to you. We'll take our feet wide. Bend the knees, open up wide, hands at your heart, okay? So wide legs. This is like a goddess pose or goddess stance. Toes out, heels in. We lower, lift, but don't come up all the way. So welcome to our squat section. We're just lowering and lifting. And I'm just gonna go for a few more reps until I decide it's a good amount. So we're not coming up all the way. Remember, we get a little squeeze. So squeeze the backside. And now in 2 more reps, we get to pulse at the bottom. You go down and pulse, down, down. Think of lowering, getting grounded. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Just hold. Awesome. Stay there. Both weights or one weight, maybe. Pick a hand. Take it behind you. Other hand up by your forehead or your face. You lean to the side. Let's do 8 on each side. Oblique movement, or working the obliques, the sides of your abs. 5 left. Down, lift. Stay low in the legs, as low as you were able to at this moment. Last 2. And 1. Switch it, other hand. Hand up, elbow up. Press back. Let's lower and lift. Everything's okay here. We've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we lift up. Grab both weights again. Give a quick little shake out. And this is where my weight becomes this guy. So we take it wide once again. Toes out. This time, lift one heel. Lower, lift. And again, don't come up all the way. Keep a little bend in both knees, one more than the other. We keep going down and up. 3, 2, ready to pulse. And 1, lower down and pulse it. Down, down, keep one heel lifted. 8, 7, keep going. 5, 4, lower. 3, 2, and 1. Good, to give it a little shake out, we gotta switch sides right away. And we take the other heel up, lower, lift. Keep going down and up again. Keep a little bend in both knees, one more than the other. The heels lifted, keep a bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it at the bottom. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, keep that heel lifted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay. Gotta check the time real quick. Let's give it a little shake out. Okay, 6:23. We'll do our best to carry on. So that means we did our warm-up. We did our upper body, just 3 sets. We did some lower body squats. So we're on to a little bit of cardio. Cardio is not gonna be hard, just gets our bodies elevated. So we start very simple, jumping jacks. I like this one because everyone knows what a jumping jack is. You can call them, you know, stars or yoga, whatever's. But let's just start jumping jacks. You can tap it, stay low with bent knees, or we can jump. Let's go 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to plank pose. Ready? Mountain climbers. Knees can pull in one at a time slowly, or go for the climb, the quick climb. So stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. We jump from side to side. We've got our skater. 1 foot behind, reach the opposite hand. Skate, keep going. Skate side to side. Woo. And the last one, let's pick a good one. What do you want to do? It's called a volcano squat, okay? So it looks like this. We've got our legs wide into a squat. Legs wide into a squat. We go 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. 6 more. 3, 2, 1, jump. 2, you got it. 3, 2, 1, jump. 2 more. Jump. And jump. And back to our jumping jacks. We'll do 1 more round, okay? Let's go. Jump. Jumping jacks. Taps if you want to. There you go. You got this. Jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers. No break. Let's go. Down, knees up. Keep going. Whew. Ezra, want to mountain climb with me? Or play on my computer? Okay. 4, 3, 2, and one. Stand up side to side. And you can get low, touching the floor. Depends on your level of intensity you would like today. Make sure that your weights are out of your way. 4 left. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Got our volcano jumps. 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Whew. We did it. All right. This is where we take a mini break and just either grab some water, a towel, walk around a bit, because that little burst should have been quite intense, like a quick Tabata or high intensity interval where we want to bring our heart rate down. It helps to boost everything, and then we come back to a little bit of strength. So take a drink, take a walk. Nice job so far. If I could see you, we'd be high-fiving. Woo! Okay, off the computer. I had to stash this somewhere. Okay, we're gonna grab those weights again and head to our sculpting series. What that means is you can choose your big weights or your small weights. There you go. There you go. Big weights or your small weights. I'll do my small weights today. And we're gonna simply just step, let's say your left leg back first. So your right leg is forward in our lunge position. Good, elbows or hands out wide. So with this wide sort of shape. We lower the hands, bend the back knee, and lift as you straighten. So it's a bicep curl and a lunge. Elbows are in, hands are out. Go, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. But instead of changing positions, get low, elbow and hands at elbow height. Get lower and pulse the hands. Pulse, up and down. 8, 7, 6, yeah. If I was listening to some upbeat music, I would just be jamming out right now. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Hands to your heart, then open up to warrior 2. So right toes face the front of the mat, back toes long. Open those arms wide. Good, so from here it's a little bit of shoulders. Stay isometric in that warrior 2, and take the hands up and down, much like you're turning in light bulbs, twisting up and down. And your speed, not so important. The duration of time, we just keep going. Let's do about 5 counts more. 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, pulse it up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay low in that right knee. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I'm feeling it. Okay, you're gonna take those toes into a wide stance, parallel to each other. Bend in the knees a little bit. I'll turn to my side so you see this. Hinge forward, so you've got a flat back. You go out wide, lift the arms, work the back of the body. Out wide, lift, lead with the elbows. Lead with the elbows, you want one? Keep going, up and down. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Arms out. All right. Last 2. And 1. Pull the weights to your heart center, lift up. Turn back to warrior two, open up. So you've got weights in your hands, I do not. Reverse warrior, reach up. Side angle, exhale, hands to your heart. Side angle. You take the hands to your heart, pivot to the front. Step the back foot forward, 10 squats, while pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that right foot back. Same sequence. Elbows in, hands out. Lower, lift. Bend the knees straight up and down as you lower and lift. Four left. 3, and then we pulse, of course. 2, and 1. Pulse it, get down in that lunge, hands out, pulse right at elbow height, a couple inches up and down. Go, go, pulse, pulse. 4 left, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, back heel down, open the arms. Palms face up. Level off the hips. You can even look to the left hand, but I know this one's a little bit more fitnessy, so you're looking just beyond where your gaze would typically be. Let's take our hands up and down. Whew. Bending into that left knee, squeezing the heels together without moving. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, quick little pulses. 8, 7, 6, up and down, little pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart. Straighten the legs, point the toes. Hinge forward, little bend in the knees, hands down. Elbows lead the way, wrists as well. Lift, lower. So we don't want our weights passing the height of our body. And stay grounded through the heels. Active, engaged. Midsection is tight. 3 left. 2, and 1. Pull the weights to heart center. Turn back to the front of your mat. Open to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Back to lifted. Pull it forward, pivot forward. Back heel lift, step forward. 10 squatting pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, forward fold. Place those weights aside. We don't need them anymore. Little shake out, relax in the head and the neck. Bend the knees a lot so that you're sitting on the floor. So use your hands to sit. And today we are not using any props for this. I'm gonna get down into some core work, okay? Lean back, boat pose, one of our favorites. Lift the legs, reach the hands. We've got 10 high boat to low boat repetitions. We lift up, straight legs or bent knees. Exhale, hover right above the ground. Inhale, lift. That was 1. Exhale, low. Lift. Lower. Lift. You got it. I lost count. I think this is 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Pause and hold at the lower. So this is a tough one. Let's try this. You can take your elbows down if that helps. Scissor the legs up and down over each other. 8, 7, 6. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Release. Toes down. Take a deep breath in. And let's take the feet to wide. Open up those knees. Grab onto the feet. Take a deep breath in. And pull forward, elbows to your thighs, heart forward. We'll do a couple stretches when we're coming down to our backs very soon. So this is a pretty quick class. It's 45 minutes. I don't have my clock once again, but we are heading towards the finale. It's a little core work, stretching, and Shavasana. Great job today. And let's back up. Let's try a little pigeon pose. How do you do that? We got a couple options. You can take one ankle over the other. We've got seated. Or take a leg underneath and swing the other around for your kneeling pigeon. So you can choose which hip stretch feels better for your body and your knee today. And get as deep as you would like to into it to find some release. Take 2 more deep breaths. And rising back up, switch sides. So however that means to you. And there's no need to have super structure. So if you're like me and you're all over the mat, right, left, front, back, you don't know which side is up or down, cool. We're moving our bodies, we're breathing, we're doing something in the time we have for ourselves. All right, coming back up. Let's come back to a seated pose, however that was for you. Toes to the top of the mat, we're gonna roll ourselves down. And before we get totally relaxed and chill, I'm gonna take the feet close to your backside. We'll do some bridge lifts. So palms down, press into both feet. We lift the hips and then lower. And it's just more of a repetition style. So you find the squeeze at the top and then release it. But before you release completely down, we're rising back up. Now lift your right foot up into the air and do that 4 times. Press, lower. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down, palms down. Press and lift, hold it. Squeeze the shoulders together. Thank you. Lower down. Hug your knees in and rock from side to side. All right, you can hug the knees a little bit closer. There we go. Hug the knees a little closer and twist to one side. Take the legs down to the side, twist the body, extend the opposite arm. And then switch sides, take the legs over to the other side. And take your legs up to the center. Another little knee squeeze and hug in. And we are heading towards Shavasana. I hope that you stay for this. I will do my best to stay as well, and I will turn my microphone off for that to avoid any noise. But it's a great time to just absorb, relax, and let go. So taking just about 3 minutes to come down for a moment and chill. Extend the legs, let the hands rest by your side. Take this time for yourself to release, relax. And I'll meet back with you in a couple minutes. as we meet for our conclusion of our practice. All right, take a deep breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach your hands overhead. Give yourself a long stretch. And we're going to roll to our side. Get comfy, cozy. Breathe there. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. And gently press up to a seated pose. There we go. So this is where we conclude our practice together. And I wish you farewell. But we'll take a big breath and reach up first. Connect your hands and bring them down to your heart. And keeping in your peace among all the chaos of your life, hold it within you with strength and resilience, and know that we are going to come up stronger than ever. Right? Right. All right. So thank you so much for joining on this Wednesday night. I'll see you again soon. Namaste.
Thank you, Ashley.